Baddest thing about the world right now is the fact that it's revolutionary to be yourself in a world where almost 100% of the population cannot be themselves, nor can they figure out how to do that shit. No offense, people, but how hard is it to just naturally be yourselves? You guys make it way too hard and complicated. No wonder why people are so miserable and confused. You guys act like being yourself is the hardest, most challenging thing, but pretending to be something you're not is this easy fucking thing. But yet, when you pretend to be someone you're not, it causes more distress than you even fucking realize. Where if you were just being yourself, it would just flow naturally. You wouldn't be exhausted or drained because you're just yourself. You don't have to pretend to be someone you're not. You don't have to play a character. You don't have to exert extra energy just to be something you're fucking not. Like when you pretend to be something you're not, which is mostly everybody, no wonder why you're fucking miserable, depressed, and drained and shit. You're exerting 100 times more energy to do that than to simply if you were just gonna be your fucking self. There's no rocket science to that. It's like, just be yourself. That is the only goal in the world, to be yourself. That's where all the good creations come from too. When you're living as yourself, truly in your heart, that's when all the shit comes. Like all your creations, everything you've always wanted to do comes naturally to you. But if you pretend to be someone you're not, you're gonna be living in the skin of somebody else. Therefore, the interest of that person you pretend to be is gonna be different from what you naturally would like. So you're gonna pursue things that don't even naturally align with you. So it's all gonna be right, it's all gonna be fucked up, nor are you gonna know what to do because these are things that you don't naturally like to do anyway. Where if you were just naturally yourself and you naturally like the things you naturally liked and just accepted that, you would be so much further off and you'd be so much happier. You'd be way more successful, happy, thriving, all abundant, all these fucking things because it comes natural. It's just a natural flow. There is no, fighting. There is no energies going back and forth fighting against each other. It's just a natural forward movement. It's not rocket science, people. Unfortunately, for a lot of people, it's revolutionary to be themselves because everyone's afraid to be themselves. Yet, when you pretend to be someone you're not, that person that you're pretending is worse than the person that you naturally would be. So why would you even want to sacrifice who you are when who you are naturally is revolutionary? But to pretend to be someone you're not, that's shit. Like that you're just shit at that point. Like, get fucking real, people. You need to be disciplined and motivated, and this is why I need to start hammering down harder and being more brutal with you people, so you people get triggered enough to come to the realization of these things so you can actually start doing it. Because again, if I'm just polite to you all the time, you guys are gonna think, oh, it's all good, I don't have to do shit, he thinks I'm good. Like, you're not gonna do anything about it. If I piss you off and trigger you, it's gonna motivate you to want to take action or do something just to spite me or whoever. And even if you want to spite me, that's fantastic. Do it. Spite me. Do the things I'm saying. Actually be yourself. Do these revolutionary things. Go fucking do it. Prove me fucking wrong. That's the whole goal. I want to be proven wrong by people. But you won't prove me wrong. You're not gonna do anything. You will never be yourself. You're too much of a pussy to do that shit. Prove me wrong. You won't prove me wrong because you are a fucking coward. Honestly, people, don't knock it till you try it. Being yourself is the most excellent thing. Like, I've been myself my entire life. I never had to pretend to be someone I'm not. I'm fucking thriving, bro. Like, I'm fucking happy. Like, I just feel good living in my own fucking skin. I don't have to pretend to be something I'm fucking not, dude. And look how more successful I am. Look how more further along in life I am. Whereas if I was pretending to be something I'm not, I wouldn't even be in this place right now where I am and doing all these videos and thriving and all of that. Like, that would fuck everything up. So I'm just saying, learn to be yourself because that's where all the naturalness comes from. That's where all the natural flow comes from. That's where all your creations come from. That's where all the greatness comes from. Pretend to be someone you're not, you're gonna fuck it all up. Because to pretend to be someone you're not, you gotta take on that person that you're pretending to be's likes, dislikes, all that other shit and take it on as your own. Therefore, you're gonna be that person, so you're not gonna be living in your skin naturally, so the things that come to you naturally, you're just gonna deny. You're only gonna go after the things that aren't for you naturally, so it's gonna be, an uphill battle trying to get there, and it's not gonna make any sense, and it's gonna fuck up the whole flow of your existence. I'm just telling you, the only way to do this properly is to be yourself, and that's all you gotta do. Don't make it harder than it needs to be, just be who you are, and that's it. Having said that, you can take my advice, don't take my advice, do what you gotta do. I'm just supplying the the useful, vital information clearly that people need these days. So there you go. Do with it what you will. So give me a kiss. It's in the video. Fucking cocksuckers.